Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Wheatley88, and our last server was hacked by Russians and BTS and Among Us. Okay, so the Among Us part might not be true, but there was like a ton of people who took it over. Minehut basically said, hey, we're gonna leave. And now I have a world download of this Epic server, Epic Crazy Gamers server. Let's show everyone an awesome tour. Basically, what I did was I begged the server owner for a world download. He was actually pretty chill about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll give you the world download because like the other one he really loved and he played on too." And why don't I just show you because this place is awesome. Okay, so we got the sugarcane farm. Yeah, that's like a pretty cool place. It belongs to James. He lives in this house. James needs to get better at building houses. I'm gonna file like a report. This is a visual endangerment, but you know, like he's not here. It's not like he can build it again. I may have used creative to do some of this stuff. Don't tell anyone. Like this was a survival server, so I'm a little bit creative, like a little bit, just the slightest bit of creative. There was only like a little bit of creative use, like here. I don't know, maybe like just a tiny bit, and then that wasn't like really a lot of create. It was quite a bit. It was a lot. I'm sorry, I cheated. Among other things. A lot of this was built in survival though, like the sweetberry farm is legit. Most things in here are legit. There's a little bit creative, like to finish this place off. I did once I got the server in here in my own world, my own files. That is real, but I fear that I'll get demonetized, even though I have no monetization for the name of the sheep. Fool. So if you've never met a group of Minecraft players who share a Discord and also found a name tag, then you've basically never done any of those things. You never played Minecraft or seen it. Let me just show you. Alright, this is as close as I'm going to get before showing you that every single animal here is named the N-word, like the full thing. But we're going to glaze over that. Let's look at the other cool stuff. This house belongs to Natsuki. He's the owner of the server. He's the one who gave it to me. Uh, Not like that. There's a slight error in what I just said. Ignore that. There may have also been a slight amount of creative use for this portal, but not inside. I actually spent around 4 hours on a Sunday getting netherwort. These bricks were not part of any of that netherwort found though, so yeah, still cheated. Basically what I've done is I've gone and repaired anything, like there was a giant hole there, I've just kind of smoothed everything out, and I've rebuilt a few things that needed some love, like this little villager shack that I'm pretty sure he can escape from, but he's just too dumb to do it. Actually, speaking of villagers, oh, poor ball sniffer. Let's go to Fesh's shop. This is Yfish's giant shop. He kind of runs this little area. How about we go to the board? Before we see the villagers with the questionable names, let's first take a look at why they call Fish the benefactor. I don't think anyone else calls him, that's just me. Don't look over there yet. This is Fesh's shop. Yes, I'm running a texture pack that doesn't support 1.17. I apologize. I would have done it in advance, but I forgot. Usually you can just come in here and buy something, then you make an offer, so like, oh, that's pretty sick in there. That's like, gotta have a good name. Oh, none of them too. That sucks. No one even got a funny name. What's this? Authorized person? I think I'm authorized. I've got the qualifications met. I should be able to go up here. There shouldn't be like anything weird up here or anything. So this is Fesh's storage area. Um, those paintings are just for decoration. I don't think they mean anything. I got trolled. So we actually have to see my hands for this. Yeah. Please don't pose. Alright, so who else we got? We got Rad Cannon's house. That's like Natsuki's son. I'm pretty sure. You know what? I just realized how crazy that is. He's only 2 years younger, but it probably works out somehow. I just had him when he was like really young. I don't know. Oh my God! It's the oh okay. Hey everyone, it's the John Arbuckle house. Let's go inside. I'm probably not invading anyone. Someone who would not like anyone in their house. Look at this. I've been trolled. It's the 7th time I've ever been trolled. I don't really like that feeling. I'm pretty sure there's something to this. Haha, that's right, I built this. Oh, Shelf Dweller. The Cave Crib, aka the Sack Shack. So basically, Sacrilege, I call him the warrior because he's a god at combat, is also a crazy Overwatch Genji main. Sadly, he doesn't play anymore. But in his prime, it's just tank Genji, DPS Genji, healer Genji, and at the time it would have been defense, but they don't have the four categories anymore. That's how long ago. That's just Overwatch, so good. All right, one of the last houses here. We got Jack. He is our only British member, I'm pretty sure. You call him Jack or Joey or something. This guy's like real cool. He's got a flag out front. Yeah, I helped make this. We like worked with the loom for like 5 minutes, and that was pretty cool. I make this occasionally. I don't call it British though. Yeah, so I gave a lot of design cues for this. I helped out. I didn't like build this thing, but yeah, he's got like the nicest house here in my opinion. We have the gunpowder farm, that's the entrance, and the tower of beds. So basically any new players, yeah, they come and they get their beds. That goes to spawn limit or build limit or whatever. I don't know. Don't. It's making me think too hard. Yeah, we don't actually get new players on here, or more accurately, I don't, because, I mean, this is my world. Unless I use LogMe and Hamachi, no one is getting in here, and that's kind of sad because mine has been failing us recently. Got a little farmer's house. That's it. So you're gonna see of it. This is my netherwort farm. Actually, how about we go see my house? You guys ready? You guys want to see my house? I'm pretty sure we could like go see it right now. It'd be really cool. Okay, so it's like right there, right? Like in this, yeah. So I don't really know where it starts or ends, but yeah, that's like it right there. That's my house. Yeah, so I'm a starving player in this server. This is where I learned to eat rotten flesh all the time, and because this server had keep inventory, I just went to the Nether and died like 50 times to get netherwort, to get that small amount of netherwort. Yeah, like I had to go to the Nether and I like fought all of BTS like seven times, no 8 times. Yeah, I had to fight them. They were like crazy good at PvP. Jungkook's insane with a shield. I have my little farms here, and I'm pretty sure, is that La Juanita? It is. It is. That's Fesh's horse. We frequently misplace her. I don't know if it like means anything or not, but we have like this. Um, This is a Fairy Tale Guild Hall. I built this by myself. I had Natsuki get me some stone. That's like pretty much it. It took me a good 90 hours to build this thing. To get the nether wart, it wasn't fun. It really wasn't, but building this thing is the best uh, Minecraft has ever felt. Like playing while building this is, yeah, this is the most fun I've ever had. And that's Fairy Hills. This is like the dorm place from Fairy Tale, and I didn't realize that giving this to Jack as a side project made him like actually want to die. So it only occurred to me after finishing this thing in survival, might I add, that this is basically a regular sized project unto itself, and I went kind of crazy with the guild hall. How about we go inside? Not with that over there. Let's go inside the building. So it is pretty accurate, maybe not up top, but like the floor here is. A little detail about the floor here. The guild hall was entirely built over a swamp. Getting the grass, it took a long time. The back is, yeah, it's right on a swamp, and you'll notice there's some left over. I should probably patch this up in creative, but I really don't feel like it. So I did actually look up some pictures on like how to make the guild hall, like to make it look right, like this, I don't know, runway or something, and the stage. Everything here is kind of staying like true to the show. I watched it all the way through, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll do it in Minecraft. They called me a madman, but I did it. Oh yeah, so we have a lot of boards in here. We got the S-Class one. I don't know if you can see it, but down there, that's the normal job board. And as we go through the place, it gets crazier and crazier. There's a lot of help with other builds in this server. I know, right? There's more. This one all makes sense later. You get to stand out here. Getting that the wool and the dye was not fun, but worth it in the end. The result was much sweeter than the work put into it. The library's pretty cool. Pretty sure I have a book about Among Us in here, but it might have gotten burned. I think the levels of cringe. Put everyone in the infirmary. This is in the anime too, and that was a pretty slick transition. Thank you. I know it was. Building this was just like a staircase, like to go upstairs and get to this ladder. I really didn't need this area for anything but to get to the bell. Speaking of the bell, it is made entirely of gold. Yep, gold blocks. Whole thing done legit in survival. Fesh used a method to get over the bedrock border and make a gold farm. Yeah. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I'm like dumb when it comes to Minecraft engineering, but I'll build you the hell out of a house though. Like, you want a farm? Boom, it's there. You want rain? It's coming down. There you go. You want a Fairy Tale Guild Hall done in 2 weeks? I'm your guy. So yeah, that about wraps it up. Oh, one more thing. There's also this giant